All right, so are you ready to dive deep into some Chinese historical fantasy dramas?
Always ready for a good drama, especially when it's historical fantasy.
Yeah, me too, and especially the ones coming out in 2025.
Oh yeah, 2025 looks packed.
Definitely. And we're going to break down some of the most anticipated ones.
Using that awesome video as our guide, right?
Yep, that's the one. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out.
But don't worry, we'll give you all the juicy details.
Exactly. Consider this your drama cheat sheet.
So by the end, you'll be a total expert.
And know exactly which dramas to add to your watch list.
Sounds like a plan. Let's jump in. Where are we starting?
Okay, let's kick things off with number 5 on the list.
Ooh, getting right to it. I like it. Which one is it?
It's Fox Spirit Matchmaker, Sword and Beloved.
Ooh, that title already sounds intense.
Right, and the video calls it a painful love story.
Painful. Oh.
Yeah, so I'm already hooked. What can you tell us about it?
Well, the main character is Wang Fugi, this legendary warrior.
Like a super powerful fighter type?
Yeah, pretty much the ultimate military weapon, they call him.
Whoa, that's a serious title.
It is, and then you have King Tong, who's this unknown little spirit.
Okay, so we've got the powerful warrior and the mysterious spirit.
Yep, and their connection is what drives the story.
So it's like opposites attract, but with a fantasy twist.
Exactly, and the contrast between their backgrounds is going to be really interesting.
I bet, like a warrior with a soft spot for this delicate spirit.
Maybe. Or maybe she's tougher than we think.
Oh, good point. We can't judge a spirit by its cover.
Haha, right. But the video does say their love is like a heart pierced by 1,000 arrows.
Yikes, that doesn't sound fun.
It does suggest some serious heartbreak.
Hopefully it's the good kind. You know, the kind that leaves you moved.
I hear you. Tragic, but ultimately satisfying.
Fingers crossed. Okay, let's move on to number 4.
All right, what's next on our drama adventure?
We've got Fox Spirit Matchmaker, Love in Pavilion.
Another Fox Spirit Matchmaker. Must be a popular franchise.
Right, and this one's all about Dongfang Huaizu and Wangquan Hengye.
Wait, are those family names or titles?
They're family names, and these families, well, they're rivals.
Classic drama setup. I love it. What kind of rivalry?
And not just a family feud, but they're forced to work together.
Ooh, even more dramatic. Why is that?
Because of a conflict brewing between humans and demons.
Okay, so now we're adding supernatural politics to the mix.
Exactly, and they need to revive this thing called the Unity Alliance.
The Unity Alliance, what's that?
It's like a peacekeeping force, keeping humans and demons in check.
Ah, so their love story is set against this backdrop of supernatural conflict.
Yep, no pressure, right?
Yeah.
Just gotta save the world and fall in love.
Haha, that's the easy part, I guess.
Yeah.
And is there a forbidden love angle here too?
Well, the video says their destinies are intertwined like the sheaths of 2 swords.
That's some poetic imagery right there. What does it mean?
To me, it suggests a connection that's both close and dangerous.
Like they're bound together, but there's always a risk of clashing.
Exactly. I'm already picturing some epic fight scenes.
Yeah, with them fighting back to back against some demon horde.
Ooh, now I'm even more intrigued. Okay, let's move on to number 3.
Ready for the next drama dish. Let's see what's being served.
This one feels a bit different. It's called Go to the Mountains and See.
Go to the mountains and see. Sounds more philosophical.
Yeah, it follows this guy named Xiaoming Ming, who loves martial arts novels.
A bookworm, huh? Escaping reality through fiction.
Pretty much, yeah, but it gets really interesting.
Oh, how so?
His journey through the martial arts world actually happens through his novel.
Wait, so it's like a story within a story?
Exactly, he's living his fantasies through the protagonist, Xiao Qishui.
That's so meta. Love it. So who is this Xiao Qishui?
He's your typical martial arts hero, young, eager to prove himself.
But I bet he faces more than just physical challenges, right?
Oh, for sure. There are tons of moral dilemmas he has to navigate.
Like what's right and wrong, duty versus personal desires.
Exactly. And it's all tied to this idea of finding your place in the world.
So it's a coming-of-age story, both for the character and the author.
I think so. And it's not just a simple escape from reality either.
What do you mean?
Xiaoming Ming uses his novels to spread positive messages, inspire others.
Oh, wow. So it's like he's using his passion to make a difference.
Exactly. And that adds a whole other layer to the story.
Love it. It's like a commentary on the power of storytelling.
Right. And how even fictional worlds can impact our real lives.
Okay, that's 3 down. 2 more to go, and I'm already hooked.
Me too. These dramas are sounding amazing. All right, next up is number 2.
Can't wait. Bring on the drama.
Get ready for some stunning visuals because this one's set in the Tang Dynasty.
The Tang Dynasty. Oh, that's going to be beautiful.
I know, right? And it's called Flourished Peony.
Flourished Peony. Sounds elegant. What's it about?
It's the story of He Wei Fang, an expert peony cultivator.
Peonies, beautiful, symbolic. I'm intrigued.
And her story is all about defying expectations and finding freedom.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Tell me more.
Well, she starts off trapped in a loveless marriage.
Ugh, the classic unhappy marriage trope. But I bet she doesn't stay trapped.
You got it. She escapes with the help of this guy, Jiang Chengyang.
Her knight in shining armor. A love interest, perhaps?
Definitely a love interest, and there's a twist.
Oh, I love twists. What is it?
He's secretly a general, hiding his true identity.
Whoa, a general. Now we're talking intrigue.
Right, and their love story unfolds against this backdrop of secrecy.
Forbidden love and hidden identities. Classic, but always exciting.
And while all this is happening, she builds her own business.
Wow, she's defying expectations left and right.
Yep, she's a total boss lady, even in the Tang dynasty.
Love it. So it's a romance, a drama, and a story of empowerment.
All in one, yeah, and the video highlights this rebellion that happens later.
Ooh, so things get even more dramatic.
For sure, and it puts their love and strength to the ultimate test.
Sounds intense. I'm already on the edge of my seat.
In the end, they choose to live a secluded life, away from all the chaos.
A happy ending, but not without sacrifices.
Exactly, and that makes their story even more meaningful.
Okay, last but not least, we have our number one pick.
The one, the only, the drama everyone's been waiting for.
Drum roll, please.
Which is it?
It's Lament of the River Immortal.
Lament of the River Immortal. Okay, that title is epic.
Right, and the story lives up to it, trust me.
Tell me everything. What's it about?
It's all about Li Qingyu, the super powerful immortal.
An immortal. Okay, now we're getting into the really fantastical stuff.
Right, and Bai Jusi, who's this revered master.
So we have an immortal and a master. What brings them together?
Love, of course, but it's a tragic kind of love.
Oh no, not another painful love story.
This one's a bit different. They're driven apart by a misunderstanding.
Misunderstandings, the root of all drama.
Seriously, and it leads to their demise, like they actually die.
Whoa, hold on, so it's a Romeo and Juliet situation?
Kind of, but then they get a second chance.
A second chance? How is that possible?
It's magic, I guess, but their second chance comes with a responsibility.
Oh, what kind of responsibility?
They have to protect the innocent from some unknown threat, the classic hero's journey, with a romantic twist.
Exactly, and it all culminates in this epic showdown.
So we've got love, loss, rebirth, and an epic battle. What more could we ask for?
Seriously, this drama has it all?
Yeah.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
I can't wait to dive deeper into each of these stories.
Me too, but for now, let's take a break and savor all this drama goodness.
That sounds good to me. We've got a lot to unpack.
We do, and we'll be back soon to break it all down, so stay tuned.